Check out Scotty Dont, Scotty Dont, Scotty Dont, Scotty Dont, Scotty Dont, Scotty Dont on YouTube.
Hey, you're gonna be on YouTube.
Sorry?
You're gonna be on YouTube.
Really? Thank you.
Check it out, buddy. What does that say? Scotty Don't.
Scotty Dont.
Scotty Don't.
Nice to meet you.
See ya. Did you guys feel the enthusiasm in his fist pump? He was like, it's like, you're not gonna hurt me, bro. You're not gonna hurt me, bro. Bruh. You're not gonna hurt me. Come on, bruh. What up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Scotty Dont Motovlogs. Looking for a spot right now I can park this bitch and give you guys a review of how comfortable the ZX6R is on long distance rides. So we're gonna try to figure that shit out. Look for a nice little spot that's too much gravel, so I'm not doing that shit. And we're gonna go over the review and let you guys know how it was doing a 1,000-mile round trip in a few days and how she felt. So let's get into that right now. Ooh, another bump. Jump. Ooh, it's like a jump. Here comes another one. Baby jump. Ooh, baby jump. Here comes another baby jump. Ooh. I wonder if I get some air. So recently I rode from Northern California to Southern California. I left on a Friday evening. I came back Sunday mid-afternoon. And I'll tell you, man, my neck, my back.
My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back, lick my pussy and my crack. My neck, my back.
None of that really hurt. I was the biggest thing that hurt along that whole ride was my ass, your anus. Hey, did you guys know that there's actually a town called Uranus? It's Uranus. It's Uranus, United States of America. So I saw a long time ago on a Jackass episode where Johnny Knoxville was all like, "Have you ever been to Uranus? They grow many good things in Uranus. Have you ever had big things in Uranus? Because there are very many big things produced in Uranus." So check that out. It's just pretty funny. But anyways, the only thing that really hurt the most was my ass. Fuck, man. My ass. Biggest complaint wasn't my wrist. The wrist isn't too aggressive. If you guys see, like, I'm not like having to put too much weight on it because they got this fucking nice big ass tank to hug me. So my wrists weren't hurting, my back wasn't hurting. I had a nice little tank bag right here, so I was able to just rest on this bitch like this. And at some point I was able to take all the pressure off my arms and my back and just fucking lay on my bike, man. It's super comfortable because the tank is so big and so flat. So it was pretty dope. I don't know where the fuck I am. It's kind of cool. Never been out here before. So the biggest complaint as far as body aches and all that shit go was literally just the seat, just my ass. My biggest complaint about the bike and all, let me figure out where we're going. So yeah, what was my biggest complaint about the bike other than my ass hurting? The biggest complaint about the bike was this bad boy right here. That was the biggest complaint, and you know why? Biggest complaint of her was because I had to stop so fucking much. On my way back, I was riding with the Gixxer. I think it was a Gixxer 600. I don't think it was a 750. It was a newer one. So I was riding back with the Gixxer, and we got gas at the same time before we left Palm Springs. I'll turn my key off, so I'm turn my fucking. We got gas at the same time when we left Palm Springs, and then after 130 miles, because that's only a 3.5 gallon tank, after 130 miles, I said to him, "Hey, I need to stop and get gas." We stopped to get gas. I asked him if he needed to get some gas, and he's like, "Nope, I still got a gallon. I'm only getting 32 miles to the gallon." I'm assuming he's only getting around that too, unless he's riding it like a bitch, but I don't think he is. So he's got another gallon on me. This is a 3.5 gallon tank. I think it's because they want to make it like a stunt bike. They cut out some of the tank. I love the way the tank feels, but that's the only downfall. Downfall is with this bike, you're only going to get anywhere from 120 to 150 miles. So the biggest downfall by far. But as far as being comfortable, man, she was on point. I'm not gonna lie, I was really happy. I mean, stopping every 100 miles, pretty much every 100, 130. As soon as my gas light went on, which was right around the 100-mile mark, that's when I was like, oh, looking for a gas station, pulling over. I had the tank bag up here. I had my towel and shit wrapped down here, so I was just snug right in the little cockpit. As far as vibrations, all that, it was all good on the hands. I will say though, on my way back, my left foot, not a problem. My right foot, I don't know why, but maybe it's because it wasn't getting as much movement as my left. My left, obviously, you have to go up, down, shift, all that. On my right, the shit was just sitting on the vibration. So what I found myself doing after a while, putting my foot out like this, put my foot in the middle, because I'm always riding on my toes. But for like a good 3 or 4 days after that, I could feel my toes were still numb. It's like I hit a nerve. It was pretty intense. The biggest things, what I'm going to do is change the seat, and I'm going to change the pegs out. Other than that, I was super happy with the way that she performed. She didn't give me any issues. She did overheat on me. She overheated when we were going through San Bernardino to Palm Springs. If you guys check out my SEMM part 2 video, you'll see that she dies on me, and I start her right up. But I mean, that's just kind of going hard on her and never giving her a fucking break. So on a scale of 1 to 10 on how comfortable she is, I definitely give her an 8. And on how reliable she is, dude, I give that shit a 9.5. Obviously she died on me, overheated, better bikes out there, but I was really happy with my little Jocelyn, man. She is a dirty girl, but she did her thing. The only thing else that I'd complain about as far as comfortability goes is these grips, man. These things are fucking hard. I had a cramp buster. I took it off because I just commuting back and forth, didn't really see the need to have it on. But anyways, I'm going to swap out these grips too, because that shit fucking, these things are hard on my hand. My buddy has, I'm going to have to check out which ones he has, but he has these grips. I'll put them in the description below. I'll ask him after this. He has these fucking grips, man, and they indent here, and then they bulge out, so it just sits nice in your hand, and that's what I was really missing. I just wanted to give you guys a short review. Someone asked me if I could review her as far as comfortability, and I think she's a comfortable bike. Again, it's a super sport, you guys. This isn't meant to go long distance. I mean, it wasn't designed to go long distance. It's a track bike. They've really modified it a lot to make it a lot more street compatible. But man, this thing, she's at her best going above 100 and getting yourself in a nice little lane. Other than that, she's really not meant to go 1,000 miles in a few days. Would I do it again? Yeah, I would do it again, just because it's the fact that I love bonding with my bike, and I like the fact that it'll get easier over time. That was my first time doing long distance. But if I go any longer, if I have to go from West Coast to East Coast, if I have to go out of state, you better believe I'm going to rent a bike. I'm going to get myself a nice little cruiser and get myself an Indian or a Harley or something. She's comfortable. She's comfortable. You don't really start feeling it until about the 80, 90, 100 mile mark. But again, at that point, you gotta pull over and get gas anyways. So you give yourself a nice break, get some water, get hydrated, wet your t-shirt, get back in that sun, get back on the road. Hope you guys like it. Just remember, videos are uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I did miss my Thursday video yesterday, so that's why I'm doing a Friday video to make up for a Thursday video. But that's only because I had some issues. My dog was down and out. I took him to the vet, got him some medicine, did some x-rays. He should be good to go. But he's getting old, man. Arthritis. They told him I got to start treating him like an old man. Start treating him like the age he is. But I'm in denial. Hope you guys like it. Just know videos are regularly uploaded every Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Stay tuned for the Sunday upload. Let me know if you guys want to see anything done differently, because I do it for you guys. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a good rest of your week. Scotty Don't, I'm out.